Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. So, with console launches comes bad news. It looks like Amazon is having issues with Xbox Series X orders. Now, this was something that has been expected for the foreseeable future, that some people just might have their consoles delayed until 2021. Me, I got my PlayStation 5 order off of Amazon, and I was one of those people that got the unfortunate email of, hey, your device might not show up on release date because of high demand. And I shortly thereafter found out that I would not be getting my PlayStation 5 until sometime between November 23rd and 26th. So, unfortunately, that sucks. To put it bluntly. Well, now there are reports that Amazon is now delaying Xbox Series X orders. Been hearing slow rumblings of this. Again, this is to be expected, especially with how crazy the Xbox Series X release was and ended up being. I think people underestimated it. We're going to read this article. This is from futuregamereleases.com. It says Amazon delaying Xbox Series X orders. It says, according to reports, Amazon is delaying Xbox Series X, and to be honest, it's not even funny, and I gotta agree with that. It ain't funny. People who made an Xbox Series X pre-order via Amazon are getting an Xbox Series delay email, so we strongly advise you to check your mail. Here's what the email says according to Gaming Leaks Rumors. So this is from Reddit. It says, hello. We're contacting you with an update regarding your order of Xbox Series X. We expect to ship your console in the coming weeks as we receive more inventory in November and December. So, it's been rumored that there's not enough stock, that the stock allocation was severely underestimated. On top of that, add the whole pandemic situation, and then on top of that, add the rumors and speculations from both Phil Spencer and CEO of Sony, Jim Ryan, saying that they do not anticipate enough stock to be out in stores or for the foreseeable future until at least early 2021. Now, there has been rumblings. It was confirmed not too long ago. Before we finish this article, let me talk about this. Just the other day, some stores have already said they will have some launch stock or launch window stock, because it's not launch day, but it's a launch window still in the first month on Black Friday, but it's going to be very low. I think I remember reading an article saying that they were going to have 2 of each console at certain stores. Like Target's going to have 2 PS5s and 2 Xbox Series X's for people to make that mad sprint for Black Friday, which is ridiculous. We've seen how crazy Black Friday can get. And on top of that, you know, with websites, you know, like people wanting to try to order stuff online, the websites are just crashing. The websites cannot stand this traffic, and it's getting very difficult. There's a lot of people out there that are still trying to get their Xboxes and their PlayStation 5s, and it's frustrating as a mush mouth. Let me get a little sip of my water. It's frustrating because they're hard to find, but imagine if you already got your pre-order locked in and your date keeps changing. Imagine that you got your Series X pre-order when they first launched, and you get the notification that you're going to be getting it on launch date, you're ready to get it, and then literally like a day or two before the official Xbox Series X launch, you get an email telling you that it's going to be delayed. That would frustrate anybody. That would definitely frustrate anybody, and I don't blame people for being angry. Let's go ahead and read the rest of the email. It says, at this time, we anticipate that you will receive your Xbox Series X by 12/31 or before. That's a big gap. To me, that almost sounds like a blanket statement, like a security blanket. So 12/31, New Year's Eve, or before. So that's like me saying, I'm going to grow a pair of wings and fly away before New Year's Eve or before, by New Year's Eve or before. So I think that's still a placeholder date, guys. If you did get this email, don't be worried too much. I know my buddy who hooked me up with my Series X, he ordered 2 of them. This one came in on launch date. His second one has this placeholder of 12/31 or before. I'm still going to give hope, even though it's not very much. I think we are going to be waiting for more stock. If you haven't gotten one yet, you're going to be waiting. I don't think they're going to have to wait until New Year's Eve. And if that's the case, it might even be delayed longer. It says they're making every effort to get it to you as soon as possible and apologize for any inconvenience. To me, this sounds like a template email. I wouldn't worry too much about it. They do confirm that you'll receive an email notification when your order is shipped. If you'd no longer like to receive this product, you can cancel from your orders page. Who in their right mind would go ahead and cancel their Xbox Series X or their PlayStation 5 order? So yeah, just an update. People are getting delayed Amazon orders. Now, I don't know if this is across the board with all the other retail stores. I don't know if Best Buy delayed anybody's stuff, or Target, or Walmart, or GameStop. I've been hearing a lot of mixed stuff again. This whole like pre-order launch and the launch date and everything has just been everywhere. Basically, everything has been unorganized. Everything has been a freaking solid mess. Consoles are not enough. There's reports of people scalping the consoles, like GameStop employees supposedly were buying up all the pre-orders, and then you see all of these scalpers on eBay just marking up the prices and scalp bots, and it's again a flaming mess. It's a dumpster fire. I talked about it earlier today. If you saw both of my videos actually from today, it was the Walmart disaster where they tried to stagger out the releases. They started at noon Eastern today, and the websites were just completely crashing. People couldn't get on there. People couldn't order. And then later on, there was an article that I read about scalper bots. And what these scalper bots do is they're able to do 50,000 transactions at once. So they're able to snipe in and buy up the stock. I have no idea why it's like this. Even before COVID-19, pre-orders for stuff like this always managed to get sniped up. I still don't understand why this happens. There's got to be a better system of making pre-orders. It needs to go back to the old days where you can walk in and put your pre-order on for your GameCube or your Wii U or whatever you're getting, and have one in advance. And then the store will go ahead and order from the manufacturer what they need. This time it just seemed like the stores just kind of opened it up, and when they realized that there wasn't enough stock, they just basically kind of stopped doing it. It's kind of weird. I think there was more pre-orders out than there was consoles ready. If that makes any sense, I'm not sure, but it seems like there will be definite more delays going on. I'm sorry if you guys have gotten the email and stuff. Just hold out a little bit longer. For the love of God, do not buy off of eBay. I know you might want to play your Series X or your PlayStation 5 right now. Don't buy off of eBay. Don't buy somebody's scalped up, overpriced stuff. Just wait it out. I think you might get it before December 31st. I think that's just a placeholder. But yeah, guys, interesting article. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting close to 75,000 subscribers. I'll see you next time.